All right, shalom, shalom. All praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, Tyler Yah coming back once again from Boston, UTC 144 K Camp, Salaki. And the channel this is going on is Taking the Kingdom 144. All right, and so new developments as of yesterday. Okay, and this is why when it comes time to blow Babylon the Great off the map, it's going to be done with ease. All right, and it's just wow, prophecy is just playing out day after day. All right. So, as you can see, it says U.S. nuclear weapons have reportedly returned to Britain after 17 years, flown via C-17 to RAF, Lakenheath, amid rising tension with Russia. The base now hosts U.S. F-35A jets capable of deploying gravity bombs. Okay. So, I say all that to say this, right? Let's get a couple of scriptures right off the bat. Shalaki. Man, this is going to be real quick. I just want to say a couple of things. And this is how you know where we're heading to. All right, we counting the cost, right, biblically for ourselves. And then we're measuring the time through biblical eschatology, man. So we know right where we are, man. It's almost time, okay? And the elders of Great Millstone are correct, man. All right? You see the stable coin getting developed up. Soon it will be the micro sea hipping of the nation, all the nations, not just one. And then the shortly thereof, it's going to be a massive war. All right, and that's why they moving these armaments around. Okay. Matthew 24:6, it says, "And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." All right, so like I said, they're just moving things around and lining it up for the big showdown, which is soon going to happen, man. You could tell that statement that was made, I don't know how many years ago, or probably a couple of months back, or his first term. That's what he's saying. That's when he said it. All right, DJ Trump said that he was going to blow, Russia up, okay, with armaments, man. And we know how this devil is, man. He's crafty, all right? He has, let me see if I can find that scripture real quick. He has war under his tongue. Let me see if I can find it. We can go here real quick. It's Psalms 10 and 17. Salaki. It says, "Lord, that has heard the desires of the humble, They will prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. Hold on. Salaki. Let me go up. 7. This is it. It says, Psalms 10:7, it says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Right? And that's what this devil's doing, Donald J. Trump. Okay? Now, mind you, the coming weeks of them bombing Iran, what happened was he moved a whole bunch of stealth bombers, okay, to I forget the name of the base out there in the Pacific. Del something. But it was right close to Iran, man. This is about 7 of them he moved over there. And this is the same thing that he's doing with the missiles being over there in UK. He's up to something, man. And he very well could, set it off with Russia. All right. This is going to be a world war, man. This war is going to be on all fronts, man. Even the war of uprisings in the land. Okay. And each country has their own uprising happening. So we definitely at the end. All right. I already quoted the scripture from 2nd Ezra, the bottom of 8, going to 2nd Ezra 9, 8 and 62, I believe, and 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. So the time is measured out. And even to go further, he's putting these other lands in danger, man. Okay. Now he's housing those nukes on that base over there. Well, you know how Putin gets down, man. Once he finds out what the problem is, okay, he's gonna eradicate it. They did the same thing to him, okay. They gave intelligence or the intelligence from the U.S. or Israel that bombed the Tu-95s that he had on his base. I think they bombed like 7 of them or 12, causing a financial blunder for him. Okay, this is why he's gonna be unrelentless, man. Okay, and gravity bombs all of a sudden on the table. Okay, so they got something brewing over there, and it's gonna lead to chaos, man. Let's get this real quick too, man, because if you ain't tired of this devil by now, man, you ain't in the spirit, you ain't in the truth, man. All right. And we know it's going to bring on our salvation. All right. This third nuclear war. Okay. It says it in Joel, the 3rd chapter. Very, very well put in your face. If you don't understand that, like I said, then you might not be in the truth. Joel, the 3rd chapter, man. All right. What was that getting? Let's see. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Right? So that's another thing that we're seeing. Okay? We're seeing who the man of perdition is. He's all about destruction. And that's what is coming closer and closer as the days draw shorter and shorter, man. Okay? This man is going utterly mad. Okay? Says it in Job. All right? Let's get that. Because him lining up these weapons in other countries, like I said, whoever the the opponent is that he's trying to get at, they're going to strike those countries first. And what's going to happen? Destruction, utter chaos, man. That's what's going to happen. All right, those countries going to strike first on that soil that he's hiding his weapons at, or getting ready to shoot his arrows from. Okay, and these countries going to get mad at Babylon the Great, man. What they going to do, like it says in Jeremiah the 51st chapter, man. Okay, 50 and 51. Okay. They're gonna launch their armaments on this place, man. So we getting down to the wire now, man. And should be more praying going on. Your faith should be getting risen up higher, because you can see what's happening on the pages, man. Okay. Let me get this. Job. This is Job 20 and 22. All right. Like I said, we at that time. All right. Job 20 and 22, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be brought into straits, and every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Right? Because they making plans. They got them armaments over there in England, merry old England now. Thinks he's gonna do a sneak attack on Russia, right? Job 18, it says, wherefore are we counted as beasts and reputed vile in your sight, right? He teareth himself in his anger. Shall the earth be forsaken for thee, and shall the rock be removed out of his place? Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Right? So that's what's getting ready to happen with this devil. All right? Not going to be able to do anything. Okay? It says, the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened. All right? And his own counsel shall cast him down. So if we watch the news over here in America, and man, they can't get nothing right. Everything is falling apart for this devil, man. Everything. He can't do anything right anymore. His government's in shambles. His fucking media is in shambles. Fucking the movie scene in America is in shambles. The music is in shambles. All right? He ain't put together no more. This dude is falling apart. Okay? It says, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and walketh upon a snare. Right? So all the traps that he done set for everybody, it's falling back on him, man. It's falling right back on him. And you can see that plainly, right? Look at the trap that they set with trying to poison the Negroes, Latinos, okay, Native Americans. Now that people's engulfed in the opioid crisis, okay? Over here in Boston, we got the Mass Ave Mall, and everybody's out there, but you starting to see more white faces than brown faces out there, okay? So this man's getting ate up, all right? It says, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The gin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. All right? And that goes into what I just read in Job 20. All right? It says, the snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. Right? So that terror that's laid in the ground for him, the snare, okay, that's laid in the ground is that nuke. And ultimately, like I said, all these places, they're going to bum this place up, man. This is going to be the lake of fire, Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, okay? The land of the bitter, okay? It said, terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. Okay? And it's happening. Okay? This devil has nowhere else to run, man. Yahweh Shai is coming. The missiles are coming. Alright? It's over for him, man. It's over. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branches be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. Okay, and we can't wait, man. Can't wait to get into the kingdom. And, whew, man, the Edomite gonna be working hard, boy. No days off. Toiling and working and looking down at the ground. That's it. And it's coming. Alright? And those moves that he's making over there today, it's going to end up being the catalyst, alright? Or one of the catalysts for his downfall. Alright? I just wanted to bring that out, man, you know. From what you can see, today is future prophecy, man. And what I just read is the end result of that future prophecy. Nothing's going to be left. And this devil's going to be left with chains on his arms in the kingdom of heaven, man. For all the wicked atrocities that he's pulling off as of this moment. Okay? In the future, alright, he's going to be in chains, man. And that's just the way that the Lord has it. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.